According to several reports, Chelsea are currently in negotiations with Spanish club Deportivo La Corona for the services of Spanish winger Yeremy Hernandez. Now, while he's an exciting player, the 20-year-old pays an eye for goal, the ability to get passes, his marker, and therefore I think he can contribute to Chelsea going forward. But I have this question at the back of my mind and on my lips, which is it the sort of profile of player that Chelsea requires at this point in the season? Because in my opinion, I think Chelsea actually requires a striker, a centre back, and maybe a left back if Renato Vega leaves. But on the flip side of things, you could say possibly Modric could be banned, and if he's indeed banned, then it would make sense to have a right wing backup coming in. So let's see how this shakes out come the end of the transfer window. And then just spoken about Renato Vega, his possibility of him leaving the club and joining Dortmund, because that's the reports making the rounds. Even Fabrizio Romano has reported on this, saying, Deportivo want to take the Portuguese player on loan to Dortmund, but Chelsea are more open to an outright sale. Now, a lot of fans, a lot of content creators, pundits have been on the back of Renato Vega, saying he should stay, he's not showing fighting spirit, that he should be patient. He just joined the club 6 months in. Now, it's one thing which is true, he's joined the club just 6 months ago, since more 6 months in. But when you're signed as the number 2 to a player like Cucurella, you're hoping and praying that when Cucurella maybe is not fit or is suspended, then you have the opportunity to, stake your claim for that spot. But we've seen moments where Cucurella has been absent due to injuries or suspension, and you've had Rhys James play at left back. You've had Gusto play at left back. Now, for any player, that doesn't sit right with them when you play someone who doesn't traditionally play in their position ahead of them. So I can see why Vega would think to himself, come on, I don't think my abilities will be well utilized here. I don't think my potential will be actualized here. I don't think I can grow, my career here if I'm being played out of position for one. And then if I'm not even played and having people who don't even play my position to be played ahead of me. So I can see where that comes in. For me, I'm actually hoping for a loan. So he goes, he plays, have game time, and he gives the likes of Enzo Maresca to reassess, really watch him and recall him as opposed to sell him. Because I think if Chelsea sells him, it will be either financial regret or sporting regret, or even both. So those are my opinions on these two issues. What are yours?